anti-Semites of the world. You know what you are?
What am I?
You're a
Self-hating.
Jew.
Am I?
Oh,
Well,
yes.
Jewish. I do hate myself, but it has nothing to do with being Jewish.
Well, you know, so many reaction videos, and I realized I completely forgot Mr. Larry David on Curb Your Enthusiasm. So I gathered up all of the Jewish moments I could find. Well, to be honest, half of that show was literally like Jewish moments, but I tried to niche it down as much as possible. So without further ado.
Hey, look who's here.
Hello, Berg.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. So, Berg,
Berg.
I was talking to Cheryl, and she told me that a friend of hers went to high school with you.
Aww.
Really?
Yes. I believe the name of the high school was St. Christopher's.
St. Christopher's, that's
No,
correct.
no.
That is my alma mater, yes.
Didn't know that they took Jews at St. Christopher's.
Oh, well, they don't. I mean, why would they, you know? Oh, I'm not Jewish.
Oh, you're not.
Did you think I was Jewish?
Yes, I did.
She's a lawyer, right? Yeah, it's literally called Larry Finds Out His Lawyer Isn't Really Jewish. I assume there's like a happy ending of this, right?
Because of Berg.
Yes, because of
Berg, yeah. I've often wondered, you know, would people
Really
think that?
Yes, and you did nothing to perpetuate that, did you?
Well, no, I mean, well, I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, how about on my birthday? Mazel tov, Larry.
Well, you're Jewish.
Yeah.
That's only respectful.
On the high holy days, I said, hey, you going to Templeberg? And you went, no.
Right, because I'm not Jewish, so
Yeah.
why would I go to temple?
No, but like, I don't want to go either, you know?
Right, like, I'm a Jew, but not a practicing Jew.
Yeah.
Boy, Larry with this.
Oi, again, see? It's
an expression.
It's an expression.
It's an expression that
What is
people
this
use.
thing? A shofar. Why is this on your
Why the hell is that?
desk?
People give me gifts. They'll give me like that for my desk or the mezuzah that's on the door.
What are you, by the way?
Why? Okay, no one. Will people really put up like a mezuzah? Like, would a non-Jewish guy like put up a mezuzah that like he got gifted? I mean, I don't see why not. Like, it's not like there's an issue with it, right?
Well, I'm Swedish.
I got a Swede lawyer. She's gonna get everything.
You gotta.
Bro, the yell of despair when he said, they're not Jewish, she's gonna get everything, bro.
Lawyer, she's gonna get everything.
You got a good lawyer. You got the best lawyer.
It's
Larry.
over.
Sorry, Berg.
It's a shonda, Larry.
Okay.
I got Sweded.
I got sweeted. Did he really just say it's a chandelier? No one says that besides like your freaking German, Russian bubby, which I do have, so.
He refused to see the person?
He did not heed the call.
I don't know what happened on the plane, but he's a great guy to play golf with.
Very surprising.
Do you care about the character of people you play golf with if they leave you alone on the course?
No, I'm happy to play with a reprobate if he has a good personality and I enjoy playing with him. I'll play with reprobates.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes,
You, Manson, Ramirez, and Hitler. That's a good foursome.
if they play fast.
If they play
I'd
fast.
rather
Play
play with a
fast.
fast Manson
And-
than a slow Funkhauser, I'll tell you that.
Any day of the
bring
week.
me
Yeah,
in
you're
on
a
it.
little slow.
I line my ball up.
You know, what I love about this show is like there's like a general script that they have to follow, but the rest is just full on a riffing. They just like say whatever the hell they want as long as it sticks to the story. So like you see these guys are like smiling while saying it because they can't take themselves seriously while
I
acting.
look, I hit
Hey,
it.
La, did I tell you that we hired a decorator for the new house? I'm going up to meet her Sunday in San Francisco. Jeff, you're taking me to the airport, 1 o'clock. Don't forget, don't make any plans.
Airport. Oh,
Why
God.
does he have to take you to the airport?
He's got to see me off.
See you off? You're not going to India. You're going to San Francisco. It's an hour away.
So what?
See you off. You'll be back that night.
You know what, Larry? It's not surprising to me that you're the only one of this group who's here as a single, with no girlfriend, no
yeah.
wife.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
if you would have seen
No.
Cheryl off a few more times, you'd still be together.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
He wants to. Trust
No,
me.
he
wants
trusts me.
to.
He doesn't.
Jeff, do you want to?
No.
No.
Well, you're going to.
You know why you're doing this?
Why, Larry?
Because you want to ruin his day. That's
Okay,
why.
Chris.
You know why this show is funny? There's like two types of people. There are those that like they just don't find the show funny at all, and then there's those who they just know someone like this in real life. A lot of Jewish families, they just know someone like this. If you don't know them, it's probably you. For some reason, my friends say that I remind them of Larry. Larry personally reminds me of my bubby. There's just someone in your family that Larry is, you know?
Could read my mind. You think you know what goes on in the complexities of my brain and who I am.
The complexities of who you are. Who are you? You're a Jew from the Bronx.
I can't wait to see her off.
I really like your friends.
They're very lovely people.
Okay. Please do not sit on the arm of the chair.
Damn.
Dinner is served.
All right. Yeah.
I like it.
Did you fucking catch that?
I caught it. What the fuck?
It's so beautiful,
So
too.
romantic.
Yeah, listen to this.
Oh, he's hitting that.
It's pretty.
Excuse me. Are you Jewish?
Uh-oh.
Are you Jewish?
Am I Jew?
You want to check my penis?
Okay.
Huh? Is that what you
All
want
right.
to do?
My real question is,
Yeah,
what
what
were
is
you
your real
whistling?
question?
Yeah, what were you whistling?
Hello,
Which one?
Dolly?
No, it's Wagner.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
You,
it's a
sir,
major
won $100.
I want to know what a Jew is whistling Wagner
Do you
for.
wanna
When he was
know?
one of the great anti-Semites of the world. You know what you are?
What am I?
You're a
Self-hating.
self-loathing Jew.
Okay,
Am I?
that works.
Oh, yes,
Let me tell you
yes,
something.
yes, yes.
Jewish. I do hate myself,
Yeah.
but it has nothing to do with being Jewish.
I do hate myself, but it has nothing to do with being Jewish. I don't know why he stopped it there. Why can't he hate himself and hate being Jewish?
Okay?
No, it doesn't have anything
No,
to
it
do with
doesn't,
Jews.
yeah.
As millions of Jews
right.
were taken to the concentration camps.
There we go. Yeah, there's always it's always something like this, you know, like you can't do nothing. It's always Holocaust, right? Although it was very sad, never forget. But like then at the same time it's like you can't do shit, freaking Holocaust, you know?
With Wagner being played in the background.
That is
Yes,
true.
Hitler's favorite composer.
Really?
Yes.
You know what? They got a mental asylum a couple of blocks
No, not a
down.
mental
I
assignment.
suggest,
No.
I suggest
Where's
you go
your heritage?
and check yourself
Where's your
in.
Judaism? Millions
Judaism,
of years.
where are you?
should have-
Where are you,
Instead,
Judaism?
you have this attitude
Oh.
that you're better.
They should put a
What is
muzzle on you.
this?
You're foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, no.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, this is something
I have this inside joke in my family that whenever one of my like grandparents says like a story of like or like their parents' story of like escaping the Holocaust, bro, of freaking Schindler's List music starts playing in my head like many years ago, and then I just instantly start hearing whenever they start saying it, I'll start like singing it under my breath to my father, and it's to both of us just trying not to laugh when they're saying a serious story, which is a serious story. And it's not funny, and never forget. You gotta find humor in every situation, right?
Hey, let's get something to eat.
Okay.
You want to try out that Palestinian chicken place?
Let's do it. That's all I've ever heard is how great it is.
Fantastic. Okay,
All right.
let's go.
Palestinian chicken place. Wow. Okay.
I've never had chicken like this.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I don't know. It's unlike anything I've ever even tasted.
What about this place? Look at these posters.
Is it kosher?
Huh?
Yeah, they do not like the Jews.
Huh? Look at that one. Ooh. We're probably the only Jews that ever walked in here.
Ever. What these people should do is send their chicken over to Israel.
For the peace process. Mm-hmm. They take down all those settlements in the morning. Believe me. You know what?
It's terrible.
This would be a fantastic place for Jews who are cheating on their spouses to come to.
Right.
Because no Jews ever come here. They'd be so
That's
safe.
smart.
No one you know is going to ever see you here.
You would never get caught.
Ever.
Ever.
Looks like they're planning the next intifada at this table, but look at this woman. Could be the next Mrs. David. What do you think about that?
If by some chance she's going to get over her anti-Semitism, odds are...
Not with me?
Not with you.
Really?
Just my gut feeling.
You know what it is? You're always attracted to someone who doesn't want you, right?
Right.
Damn.
Well, here you have somebody who not only doesn't want you, doesn't even acknowledge your right to exist.
Yep.
Wants your destruction. That's a turn on.
What the hell, bro? Why she got the Yomcom, bro?
Mr. Heinemann,
How are you, sir?
Oh no.
what a great pleasure
Oh, bro, he's dressed like full-on Jew, old geezer,
to
bro.
meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Sit down, please.
Thank you.
So?
I'm sorry, I'm a little late. You know.
Allah becholem. It's not a big problem.
Yeah.
Was machst du?
No, you can speak in full-on and we'll understand what you're saying.
What a mitzvah it was for you to leave that note on my car.
Well, how could I do anything less than that? I'd have to be a sociopath to hit somebody's car and then go away into the night as if nothing happened.
Thank
That
you.
happened.
Thank you.
What happened? I was listening to Jewish radio and they were talking about
Jewish
Israel,
radio,
and I
yeah.
got so worked up I lost control of my car.
May I offer you some lunch?
Please.
Morty, menus, please.
Oh, he
kosher
owns this
food.
place.
Oh, Let's see, wait a second. Hello? No. Thank you for that invitation, but I cannot go to the baseball game on the Sabbath. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
It's impossible.
Oh, no.
I'll take a rain check, however. Oh, okay. I'd love to go to the game, but not on the Sabbath. The Yankees are playing, and I would kill to go down there.
You a Yankee fan?
Oh, I'm a Yankee fan. I'm a huge Yankee fan.
I love the Yankees.
No, really.
You love the Yankees?
There are so many times when the Yankees were playing in Anaheim that I have so much wanted to go to see it. I even cheat by watching it on television. I shouldn't do that.
But there's a good chance, by the way, that if someone speaks Yiddish, like if you say like a couple Yiddish words and like mumble a little bit, there's a good chance that they'll understand what you're saying, even if you're not saying anything.
There are two things in my life that I love, besides family and my work. I love baseball, especially the Yankees. I love to ski.
My yarmulke almost fell off. I'm so taken aback.
What?
Skiing? You said skiing?
Yeah, well, I'm not good, but
I'm not so good myself, but I love it.
You love it?
Oh, it's my favorite thing to do in life.
Isn't that a wonderful coincidence?
I have a little ski lodge.
Really?
Yes. I would love to invite you to go skiing.
Okay. At the hospital, doctor.
How's business here?
Business is good.
What?
There's no people here.
Well, the doctor likes to space out the appointments
Yeah.
so that everybody gets a good amount of time with him.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you bought that changed your life? That's a question in his magazine.
I don't know.
The juicy tomato. Just because Tom Brady avoids
I think
them.
he's ready for you. You can just go right in.
Okay.
Well, great news, my friend. As expected, you are going to live. You have a question.
Okay, it's this freaking guy. This is well, he's a Jewish guy, right? But wasn't he also Olaf from Frozen?
Strain, which can be explained by the fact that you lifted something heavy, which you cannot do.
What was I supposed to do? She was this frail woman.
Well, I completely understand that. If it were me, I wouldn't have done it, but that's because I lost chivalry after the divorce.
Why? What do you mean?
My wife cheated on me.
Really?
Yeah, 3 times.
So you're leading the single life now?
I'm leading the single life. Couldn't be happier.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Sure, anything.
How come there's nobody in your waiting room?
Oh, well, you know what? I like to space them out. Privacy. You know, you got some high-profile people in here, like you or Harrison Ford.
Oh, Harrison Ford is a patient?
No, it was a hypothetical. If Harrison Ford were a patient, I would tell you he's incredibly lovely. Bit of a curmudgeon sometimes.
So
but
he's a patient, Harrison Ford.
Didn't say that. I would assume based on interviews I've seen.
No,
with
you
him.
just
Very
told
rough
me.
guy.
You
No,
just
no,
told
no.
me he's a patient.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I never
you
said.
did.
I never said I've seen my patient Harrison Ford after his last plane crash.
Okay.
Well, why don't I get you set up with a foam roller?
Foam roller.
Very easy to use. I'm going to give you
You want me to roll?
I just want you to roll on it.
Okay.
Very easily.
Okay.
Elizabeth at the front desk. Oh, we'll walk you through how to use it. Self-explanatory. It should be pretty simple. But we
What
will
the hell,
give you a
man?
document with some illustrations on it to walk you through.
He's gonna say something for sure.
And
I
I'm
mean,
going
he
to write
can't
the
help it.
description. How do you do with anti-inflammatories? I know as a Jew I get a little rumbly in my tumbly.
I do okay.
That's why I never became a basketball player.
Okay.
I will see you back here in a couple of days, and you, my friend, should be feeling as good as new.
Okay. And I get a glimpse of his underwear. It was
There you go.
completely frayed, like loose violin strings and holes in it. It was like the underwear had been to war.
I don't know why you didn't run out.
You're not gonna run. That's rude. You know what? My back actually feels a little better.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't care. I will never be going back to him.
Really?
I am done.
Hey, you know what?
It's over.
Maybe that's why there's nobody in his waiting room.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at this.
All right.
Let's see this set, huh?
We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx.
Oh my God, this is freaky. This is
Really?
freaky.
This is
Yeah.
exactly-
This is the exact dimensions. We had a piano here.
What was in here?
Huh?
What was in here?
That's my mother's closet.
Oh, it's a nice...
Holy shit. Look at this. This is the exact dimension of the apartment. I lived here from 8 to 25. Look at the size of this kitchen we had. Huh, look, they even got the stove exactly right. Come on, let's check out wardrobe.
Oh, this is great.
Feels
Oh,
good.
there he is. Hey!
Feels very like Cliff, right?
Oh, that's Cliff, yeah.
He's loving the jackets. We got some really good looks.
Those are good. Yeah, very 70s.
Oh, I was just looking at the schedule and I realized this is totally my fault. I'm so sorry, but I can't make anything after 4 on Thursdays. I have a church thing.
Church?
Yeah.
Church.
Your last name's Steinberg.
Oh, I'm a Jew for Jesus. I love this one.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, great. So again, I can totally work around it if not, but I hope that doesn't like throw a huge wrench in it.
We'll fix it in the schedule.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Jew for Jesus, really? And you think he's sincere about it?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I was so shocked and stunned. That face, that punim.
And by the way, you look at this kid.
Punim.
His parents are a big bowl of Jewish.
He's screaming Jew. What do you think about this whole Jews for Jesus thing?
That's crazy stuff. I don't know why anyone would do that.
Is it a
When you're Jew
Shonda?
for Jesus, you're embraced by the Gentiles immediately.
Right.
But as much as you're embraced by the Gentiles, you're reviled by the Jews. He's considered like a traitor.
That's right.
He's left us.
The Gentiles are liking him. They'll put that one in the front. They're proud of that.
We took him in.
Yeah.
We got one.
We got one.
We got one.
We got one.
Why they want one, I don't know, but they got
They got one.
Bro, they're always like approaching me on the street, like, you love Yeshua? And I'm like, yo, I mean, I don't know. They're usually really nice though, but they always look at me with like these freaking, like, hey man, Yeshua loves you. And I'm like, yo, really? This one is just called a Holocaust shoes, so this should be interesting.
Ted told me that you roped off your chair on the set. I mean, who does it? You know who does that? Tyne Daly did that.
Oh, on Cagney and Lacey.
Cagney and Lacey.
I remember Sharon Glass wouldn't talk to her for years.
You think I want to be a roper? Huh? You think I wanted to rope off? You think I want to walk down the street, have people point at me and go, there's a roper? No, I don't want to be a roper. But I was forced into it because Maria Sophia and Marcos, they kept sitting on the chair.
They're new to this. They don't know the etiquette.
It's got my name on it. A name should be respected.
Well, I have my monogram on my towels and Leon jizzed all over them.
Okay, hey, you guys. We're in a Holocaust
I know
museum.
where we are. I know where we are.
Holocaust Museum.
The point is, it never would have happened. But they got me by the balls. By the balls.
Why do they have him by the balls?
Oh, Cheryl, it is such a long story. I can't even.
All this stuff is historic. People
Oh, they brought
always
him
look
in
like
there.
somebody you know.
Don't listen to a word he said.
LD. Larry, I want you to meet.
Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. I'm just going to take a guess.
Okay.
Mary Ferguson.
Yes.
So you're going to Asia with this
I'm
man.
going Thursday.
Wow.
I'm excited.
What's your fucking shoes at, man?
Oh.
Is it Jewish thing?
Yeah. Actually, if you don't know where a yarmulke, you can go without shoes.
Shit.
At Rabbi Schneerson's grave, you're actually supposed to take off your shoes before you walk in, so reference.
Fucking new.
Did you read the book?
Yeah, 2 days.
Wow.
I watched the testimony from the beginning to end twice.
He's amazing, isn't
He's a
he?
hero.
Yeah, he is.
True fucking hero.
You read the book?
I like audio books more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't really grasp the book and audio.
Hey, Larry. Who's that?
That's a Mormon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in the auditorium. The event is about to begin.
It's time.
There we go.
Okay.
What's he gonna do?
You are amazing. I mean, I think the whole country was inspired by you, and your book is fantastic.
Thank you.
Hollywood, look at that. It's boring.
Thank you for coming.
You're incredible, truly. Thank you.
Get you to sign my audio book. Terrific.
No, I was thinking it, bro. No freaking way he does that crap. No. He's gonna do it. You already know how the show goes. I mean, yo, no. This is messed up, man, on so many.
This is
What
Larry's
the
house.
hell?
It's not my house, as you know. You know these guys, right?
Yeah.
They're still
You
wearing
had a
them.
good time?
Yeah, lovely house.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Ours is nicer, but we had to have the party here for various reasons.
Just trying to be diplomatic.
Yeah, I understand.
Why'd you wear golf shoes?
Oh, they're from the museum.
Those are the ones?
Yeah.
Still wearing them?
You know, they're very comfortable. They really knew how to make a shoe back then.
Yeah, well, they had cobblers. Cobblers. We need cobblers.
Hey, you want something? You want a little? You want something? You want one of these? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's dry.
Can I get you a drink?
No, I don't drink.
You don't
I'm in recovery. I mean, as Larry knows, I have a terrible relationship with alcohol. You know, I was a horrible person. I was blacking out in council meetings, and then my personal low, I woke up, I was 50 miles outside of Bakersfield with no pants on and a casino chip in my hand. And I had no idea how I got there. That's when I realized I had to get help, so I'm in the program, which is just fantastic. And I had to acknowledge that there's a higher power. You have to give yourself over. And I had a sponsor. I had 4 Steves and 1 Eric, and I have to go. I have to go mingle on there, but I thank you for asking. God bless you, Jeff, for caring and asking if you ever get into the situation. But thank you. Thank you. God bless. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Can you believe it?
That's unbelievable.
Works every time.
He is insane. It's not even the fact that obviously, you know, it's fake and it's a show, but like the fact that they actually wrote that, produced it, and freaking were like, yeah, we're gonna put on the shoes. They just do not give a crap. Anyways, that's enough for today. I know there are so many more Jewish moments in this show, so if you guys enjoyed, let me know if you want to see more of this. And if you want to see me react to other Jewish moments, like in Family Guy, for instance, click over here, smash subscribe, and join the Discord if you haven't already. Literally, God bless.